couple of things that were not discovered yet. Like I think I was dyslexic.
Okay.
I think I'm not diagnosed, but
Yeah.
coming to think of it, like I used to sit in the last bench because I was tallest, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that syndrome.
I still don't know I'm dyslexic, but I was sitting last bench, so I was like, oh fuck, how will I see the blackboard now? I can't fucking. So I told my dad, I'm not able to see. I told my parents, and then we got glasses, got my eyes tested or something. Got glasses, and then I still wasn't able to see with glasses. You're right.
Yeah.
Still wasn't able to see. So now I was just like, glasses bhi aa gaye. Ab jaake ghar mein bolunga to my dad will be this guy.
Yeah.
What else
Run
is
out
wrong
of shit,
now?
dude.
Yeah. Like, so I didn't know what to do, so I didn't say anything. I guess like this is the way of the world now. I can't see.
I'll never see anything now.
I won't be able to read.
I'm 8 years old. I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool.
I'm gonna wing the rest of my life.
Okay, so yeah, what is up with like Bombay people, dude? You guys never leave Bombay. That's the thing. This is prime example. Like,
Yeah.
Gaurav just told me that he's been to Bangalore like twice, and both of them was just like for a few hours. So what is it? Why is it with, and
I'll
especially
tell
with Bombay? A lot of Delhi people move away,
You really
but
think
Bombay,
so?
Bombay people never get out of Bombay. What it is?
Because the ladder to making money through stand-up is here, so you
Okay.
kind of get distracted by it,
Okay,
rather than like there's enough to talk other than comedy here.
yeah.
Yeah, I
big
mean,
problem.
other than that, I mean, I have a legit this. I mean, let's preface this with the fact that we have a guest who is from Bangalore. If you do not follow this fellow already, please do. You will see his Instagram handle over here. All right, Aamer is his name. A Bangalore comedian came down, was nice enough to feature on our podcast as a guest. All right, he has a lot of funny stuff. He has a podcast that he does with a couple of other people as well. Neelaksh Mathur, if you haven't seen his work, check that out. And it's called the Yuck Collective.
It's called the Yuck Podcast, and it's run by us, a newly formed collective called Yuck Collective. Yeah.
What a great branding strategy. I mean, if I can say immediately, you know what you're going to get. And it is funny stuff. I mean, I have also started following them recently, and they are funny. They are a couple of funny people trying to make fun for you fuckers. All right. So, yes, the question, Aamer, a very interesting question. He basically ended up asking me why I haven't been to Bangalore yet.
Yeah.
And it is a very Mumbai thing. I get it. And I think it's just because he has, of course, mentioned his reason. I think it's Mumbai is just so difficult to be in consistently. Like, it's so demanding in a weird way. Like, because Mumbai is always dealing with number one, but are we?
Yeah.
You know?
I feel
it's
like
always there. Because in cities you're looking at Bangalore, Mumbai, some tier one, like metropolitan cities, you can say, and we are always dealing with that. And in a way, you will see we carry that sort of thing also. I've invested so much in making it in Mumbai. Like, if I see that something else has something better to offer, dude, I nearly sold my soul. Now you want me, you're telling me there's a better option, probably cheaper rents and all of that.
Yeah.
There's a sunk cost fallacy at play in a sinking city. Like a city that's really going to be smaller.
Yeah, it's like Atlantis. You're calling Mumbai that.
I feel like Bombay is or Mumbai is the city of, basically like, if I had to describe it, it's that maze.
Yeah.
And then you like enter the maze and you don't know what the fuck the exit is. Now you don't even know where the fucking entrance is.
Exactly.
So you're just there, over there. And
you're playing in the
nobody-
middle.
yeah.
That's what. You're running towards the center of the...
Just figure out whose body you have to climb on.
Yeah.
And eventually you'll be able to see where the exit is.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think Bombay as like a city, I think it's that. But it's very Bombay specific. Like, a lot of people just like... And you ask them like, where you from? In Bombay, I'll ask like, okay, where you from? He'll be like, he'll say an area of Bombay, dude. He'll be like, I'm from Kandivali. I'm like, no, I mean like in India, where you're from. Like all this
like your
Bombay
parents,
stuff, I don't want to know.
blah,
Yeah.
blah,
The reason is because when you pass the toll, they strip you out of every form of identity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're gone now.
Yo, dude.
The city reforms you. Like, you meet people who have migrated like in the first month, and then you meet them like 2 years down the line. They're a completely different person. Because the fact that it's called the city of dreams and this and that and whatnot, but your identity now becomes a Mumbaikar. That's what
Yeah.
the word is. You know,
Yeah.
you forget wherever you're from because that's done, buddy. Your family is now Mumbai. All right,
Yeah.
you're here. All right, because if you remember that, you don't want some retard in the family who decides, let's go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like this. Let's
Yeah.
go back to where we came from.
So I have like a very bittersweet love and hate relationship with this city, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What has
yeah.
been your relationship with this city?
I don't
Because
know, I like-
you are a man of many places, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you've lived in a couple of places.
I have like a very diverse upbringing, I guess. Like I grew up in the Middle East.
All right.
And Saudi Arabia is where I was like born and raised and stuff. So and then I moved to like Chennai, India for college basically. So when I was 17 is when I moved to Chennai from Saudi
Big
Arabia.
shift.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty big shift, dude. Like first of all, the only indication of what India was I had was from Star Plus and all.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
That's what I think. Yeah.
And then you landed in Chennai.
Yeah, because the first time I came to India was 1992 and I was 3 then. So I don't remember much.
Yeah.
I don't even remember nothing from that trip. So the first time after that was 2004. So a bunch has happened.
Yes, a lot has changed.
Yeah, and that's in 2004 is when I saw India for the first time.
Okay.
Oh.
And I thought Star Plus was India.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? ZTV
Yeah.
and Star Plus was India is what I thought. Genuinely, I'm not even
That
joking.
That just is going to be a clipped review
Yeah.
that they are going to use now. Like, see how big of a cultural influence we have. You know, some kid growing up in Saudi Arabia thought we are this.
Yeah. Like my dad's an Indian, right? So
Yeah.
like that's why that connection to India and to
Correct.
Chennai because that's where he's from,
All right.
right? So
Okay, so your dad is from Chennai.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why for further education you came down, or your family moved back?
No. I just came down for
Okay.
further education. First of all, I was one of those guys in school.
Okay.
I didn't have the liberty of choosing a college that I can go to
Got it.
because
Got
I didn't
it.
have the grades to
Got it.
claim.
Yeah.
Yes, I get that. I know that feeling. Yes, I have been in that boat, my friend.
You know those kids with the confidence is like, oh yeah, I'll go to New York, Stanford, I'll study like graphics, something, you know, like 3D and fucking 8D graphics, UX design I'll make in the Stanford college.
Like
Those
their
guys,
degree
you know.
has the name of the job that they are going to
Yeah.
do,
Yeah.
like very clearly.
Yeah,
There's-
for me it was completely different. You
Alright.
know, I was one out of 100. That I was that guy.
yeah.
Yeah, I got 43% in 10th. So I didn't have a
Beat you
thing.
by like 10% more, but that is around.
But
50
what
is
board are
alright.
you from?
Oh yeah, the board is different.
I was
but
CBSE. I was.
CBSE, SSE, it's nearly the same. It's not that big of a difference. I've taught your textbooks, so I know it's not that big of a.
So yeah, man. So I didn't have a thing of just like I wanted to do fucking automobile designing, dude. Like,
That
that's what I
is-
wanted to do. I
Yeah.
found 2 colleges. There's one in Turin, Italy,
Yeah.
with some Pininfarina, something.
Makes sense.
uh,
Ferrari.
Fiat.
Yeah.
that thing. And then the other one was also like one of these countries only, jahan pe matlab.
McLaren or
You
something.
know the cars come
hot
from there.
people
Huh.
countries. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So fucking yeah. So I was just like okay, and then I saw the fees is like fucking whatever something million, some shit like that. I just stopped like 3, 4, 8 digits of fucking. I stopped counting, and then I didn't even tell my dad that
Yeah.
this is what I want to study. So
There's no point in sharing that ambition
yeah.
when you can almost see like just be this much realistic. No.
Yeah. And that is why I ended up in Chennai, basically.
Yeah,
Because
makes
I was
sense.
just like, yeah, just go there. Some random ass college called Panimalar.
Okay.
Something.
You just roll the dice with.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Also, like, I flunked 11th grade twice. Yeah, so I'm that kid.
Yeah.
You know, so never had the choices in the, like, kya padhne ka hai ya kya karne ka hai. All that shit, like, no need.
It was mainly because you just found it incredibly boring.
What?
I mean,
Studies,
education, the way it was being set up, the way it was taught. Because it was my experience. My schooling was.
Yeah, maybe that. Or also, like, couple of things that were not discovered yet. Like, I think I was dyslexic.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm not diagnosed, but
Yeah.
coming to think of it, like I used to sit in the last bench because I was tallest, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
that syndrome.
I still don't know I'm dyslexic, but I was sitting last bench, so I was like, oh fuck, how will I see the blackboard now? I can't fucking. So I told my dad, I'm not able to see. I told my parents, and then we got glasses, got my eyes tested or something. Got glasses, and then I still wasn't able to see with glasses. You're right.
Yeah.
Still wasn't able to see. So now I was just like, glasses bhi aa gaye. Ab jaake ghar mein bolunga to my dad will be this guy.
What else
Run
is
out
wrong
of shit,
now?
dude.
That's, like, so I didn't know what to do, so I didn't say anything. I guess like this is the way of the world now. I can't see.
I'll never see anything now.
I won't be able to read.
I'm 8 years old. I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool.
I'm gonna wing the rest of my life.
I swear.
Just be like, yeah, maybe it's a red bird ahead.
That's quite a choice to make at 8 years. Right? So you're like, there's too many
given up
awkward
on sight.
conversations. Because you know what? Amer's brain wasn't at that age able to come up with the next step of the conversation. Like, okay, I tell them, but then what is their reaction?
He was
going to
just
be?
like he was just like, I'd rather just walk towards whatever I want to see than have a conversation with people.
Yeah, or maybe just ask other people, what did you see?
What did you see? I
Even
believe
in
you.
exams and stuff, when remember we used to sit like bench and then bench, right? But one person per bench. I don't know if you guys did that in exam, or different class guy next to
Correct.
you.
Yeah,
or
something
right?
like that.
Yeah.
So I would see people sitting like this and writing, right?
Huh.
And the guy is looking like this and writing only, dude. He's like seeing. I'm like, how the fuck is he able to see, dude? Does he have superpowers? I'm trying fucking the next guy in front of me, like Dikhana, like fucking sixth answer. I'm like, Dikra nahi hai. I have my glasses on and I still can't see. So I have to like get up and fucking do that.
Teachers asking, Aamer, you can't understand. What is the problem? I can't copy, man. I just can't.
That is my problem. Like, what, that basic? I avoided your seat, Aamer, so that you could. Like,
Fuck. And then like literally like paper exchange was the only way I could copy.
Oh.
yeah, it had to be like that
Like
close.
Yeah.
copying as an art had to catch up to.
Yeah. So we needed like, and so I needed one fucking daring guy or something in front of me. What is it? Darela? Garula. What is the word that Shoaib Akhtar says for like fucking gangster ass fuckers?
Gabru.
Ha,
Did you say
Gabru.
Gabru? I don't know. I never heard.
Daler.
Oh.
Diler.
Yeah.
Diler insan.
Diler.
Oh,
Yes.
acha, yeah,
I
yeah.
need a Daler insan in front of me.
Diler.
Yeah. Only then he'll be like, acha, copy kar.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it's some phattu like, no, madam will catch. He'll
Yeah.
fucking not even let you copy, dude. He'll
That
fucking sit
level
there
of-
and write. Fuck that guy, dude.
That level of fear is so apparent at that young age, na? Because we had that seating arrangement where a elder student will sit beside us. So if I'm in 5th grade, some 8th grade person will sit beside me. And I've had moments where this 8th grade person was so paranoid about going through this perfectly and exactly and had to be number 1.
Huh.
He was the topper of 8th grade. And he was hiding his paper from me.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, I'm not even your grade. What the fuck am I? It's different subjects. Like, how paranoid are you
What do you
about
think? I'm going to remember this for my exam.
He's so paranoid about being number 1 and his intelligence, he thinks I can steal it. Like, if I look at it, I'll be able to. I'm like, calm down, bro. It's fine.
Okay, so if you have a next grade, like you're in 10th, you're writing exam,
Yeah.
next to you is sitting 12th grader, right?
No, in 10th standard, you have your own bench
Oh
because
yeah,
it's a board examination.
Okay. I was going by the angle of like if you have a 12th topper right next to you and you're writing 10th exam and you don't know the answers for 10th.
Yeah.
But you're like, you're a topper, dude. Just give your paper. I'll just write 12th answers in this.
Yeah.
And then the examiner would be like, wow, he knows 12th answers in 10th. Huh?
Exactly.
Give him
There's a good
120.
There's a good chance the examiner does not know 12th answers. Though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He's probably drunk and stoned and like
Yeah.
correcting, right? Because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
correct
yeah.
at 2 a.m. and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll be in his banyan like downing like a fucking whiskey,
Oh,
like
yes.
Davos or something, right? Because
Oh,
they
The
don't earn
answers
so
don't
much.
change, dude.
Yeah.
They get like a bunch.
Yeah.
And then just have to like plow through it.
Yeah.
I've been to, I had to send my graduation examination papers for recorrection, okay? Because I was just like, I'd studied English literature. I was only good at English since I was young. I failed at all other subjects. So I was like, fine, dude, at least this I know. Like, all right, it's a weird corner that I found, but this I know.
Yeah.
And then some of my classmates who took up English literature just cause
Huh.
nothing else
Huh.
fit into their parameters. are not good with the language.
Huh.
Like, do not read a lot and all. Blasted through with 70%. And I got like 58 or something, to the extent that my head of department was losing it.
Wow.
And I was like, if you're losing it, what am I supposed to do, man? Like, you're like, this fucking sucks. These people don't get it. What is going on? And I was like, this is your career. I haven't started mine. Let me have some hope in this world.
Yeah, how can you be surprised? How has this not happened before?
Yeah.
Like,
And she was losing it because she was like, this is too absurd. Because this man, like this kid came to me for notes and had legit questions to ask. And the other kids who got 70, they have like a Gujarati twang to Shakespeare and, and they were like 70. So, and what happens is where the papers are sent for correction, it's random, dude. So Mumbai English fellows paper will go to Ahmednagar or some place where you just don't like, it's they haven't read Moby Dick. They haven't. I know. I mean, I know. I'm not trying to be, whatever you think I am trying to be, but it is the truth.
I haven't read Moby Dick.
Yeah, exactly. See, very few people will out of necessity also. Like, you see that?
Is it about that's about dolphin, right?
A whale. But yeah,
okay.
both are equally irritating sometimes.
Whale has dicks, right?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, whales
Dolphins
are mammals
do.
as well.
Yeah, whales are mammals as well.
Okay.
Dolphins rape though.
Oh wow, dolphins rape.
Yeah, like they try to fuck human beings who get into the pool with them.
Yeah, those dolphin rides.
Getting some dolphin dick, bro.
Imagine that. That is how, like, because see, tell me one
What
thing.
you doing,
man.
fucking dolphin, bro? That's what's up.
And it moves like that, It moves like that in the water. Like, you see, like water glistening.
That's the reason why dolphins like come out of the water and all. They're just like, hey, the humans like,
Like, when a dolphin is coming, you think like just a blowhole also is involved. Like, there's just ecstasy all over the.
Wow, it's so
And dolphins are considered to be incredibly intelligent, as because their brain is apparently pretty huge.
Yeah.
But is that a way of them trying to get back? Like, is it a revenge mechanism for them? Like, I know these fuckers have trapped me in a pool. Now you get in water and see what I do with you.
But that's just like Ted Bundy smart, right?
Yeah, that
Because
is.
they're like, okay, you know all the formulas of like fucking calculus, but you're still raping, dude. So like, I don't think
Exactly.
I don't know how smart are you, dude.
smart enough to rape.
yeah, dude.
And that's why, I think charm is such an overrated thing to ask for in a man, because all of these serial killers are charming as fuck, dude. That's what all of the women say. And then when you ask a woman, what are you looking for? At least be charming. What? Really? I'm surrounded by things that I can kill you with if I'm charming.
Ted Bundy was cute or what?
Yeah,
Apparently, yeah.
He was a smooth
Really, huh?
talker.
No, cute. Was he like cute? Like
I don't know. I've seen
objectionally,
photos.
like.
But
You
In
get
a
what I'm
weird
saying?
way, I have once heard a phrase to describe him in one of the documentaries, which is called, some girl called him devilishly cute.
My
And
God.
the moment I heard that, I'm like,
The
women,
clue
please.
is in devilishly,
Yeah.
first of all.
Yeah. But
क्या शैतानी उसको हिंदी
Yeah,
में क्या बोलेंगे
शैतानी,
शैतानी
I don't think there's a proper. Maybe the word
शैतानी
is
चका
shaitan.
चका
no, like, it's not even like, what is the Hindi word for cute? I'm trying to find, like, it's a sound.
No, but it's got that sound.
ऐसी शैतानी
Cute,
मुस्कान
like,
शैतानी मुस्कान
Haan,
he's
that's
planning
Crime
something.
Patrol script writing, brother. That is
No,
most of the episodes.
it's basically like, oh, he's smiling because he's thinking of things to do to me. Like, yes, your murder.
It is just one step further from where you think he's going to stop. I think he's going to go one step further.
like I think Ted Bundy is the kind of guy, while like chatting up a woman, he'll be like, I'm gonna make you scream all night long. Just double meaning things.
Basically they think he's sexting and this guy's just like I'm going to kill you and
Lord,
like,
I'm
I will
going-
eat
that's
you
it.
up.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, you're so naughty, Dad.
And once he's caught, he'll even go ahead and say, dude, I told them I was doing this. See, this is the chat history. This is what I'm going to do.
I am not devilishly charming. I'm very straightforward.
This murder was consensual, guys. Don't worry.
That's the best.
I thought she was into it.
That is the That's the best defense, dude. Murder is consensual sometimes, okay? It's not always an imposition.
Fuck.
I was just agreeing with their wishes. That is it.
Holy shit. Because, like, when you're on a date, right, and you're about to, like, hook up or something, you're not really saying, like, we are doing sex now. That's not a conversation you're not having with them, right? It's all like you're just doing double meaning. They're also like double meaning.
Yeah.
You don't know what the end product is by the time it happens, right? What if he was talking about buying dahi or some shit, dude? You know?
And it's all non-verbal communication that you try to pick up on, all right? And you try to dig into your evolutionary memory of hand. Is hand involved? Finger? Should I? Palm? Do we start with the palm? Do we start with the neck? Is the neck too forward? Like
this reminds me of I was reading Gandhiji's autobiography, and this is
okay. That is
this is the killer part, all right. So he says he talks about doing it for the first time. And he was like, my sister-in-laws tried to fill me in on what to do and what not, but I'll be honest, the memories from your previous births is enough. He said that to her. And I was just like, dude, Gandhi.
Oh, wow.
And that's the point. Like, why do you need a PR thing around? Why does anyone need to besmirch him? Just make people read more about him. You'll come to know.
Yeah.
He's told the truth about his humanity very clearly. About stealing,
stealing
smoking BDs and whatnot. Like half-smoked BDs he used to pick up and smoke. And he said about it in his book. Please don't get offended.
He was okay. He was completely okay with it.
So he was like full on, like, he liked banging and all a lot.
I mean,
no, not. He was just telling because he got married young.
Oh, okay.
So like for him that was his discovery.
No, also the conspiracy is because in a couple of places he has mentioned it that he used to conduct an experiment to see how much.
So the nieces thing, I've heard about this nieces thing, dude.
Also,
I don't
the
know.
Sabarmati ashram was like no stag entry allowed. Like it was mostly women.
Okay.
You know? So it's almost like you're trying to play with temptation.
Yeah.
And we'll try to get McDonald's to pay us money.
He basically was trying to be Goku.
But is that true though? Like, I feel like that's some shit that you would come up with to
it
insult
sounds
the guy
like
or
that.
something, you
It
know?
sounds
But it's
like
also
that.
a very human thing.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, you have to understand that he was a human being.
Yeah.
Who people are great in moments. That's the thing. Like if you go ahead and look at Martin Luther King, Muhammad Ali, they had infidelities, all of that. But they were great.
Infidelities make people bad people or what?
No. The way you present yourself. People see it's the way people perceive a hero. There should be no moral fallacies. These include all moralities. Even if you yourself are not.
No,
moral,
but then like it's like okay, the morals are being infidelity bad thing, right?
No, the
cool.
the public idea of good and bad.
Context.
Okay, so check this. This is kind of funny, I think, because that they would see like, oh, he's like chodne ko pasand hai, bad thing. So okay, if he's not fucking anybody, great thing. Okay, but he's going around like destroying property.
That is good.
He's always fighting. Like, really you wanna be led by that guy? Just lad lena hai sabse.
That picture will be on front page, buddy. With a smile, every audience are clapping for it. Yes. Knock me out now. That's how it works.
Fucking building तोड़ दिया, but 14 काफी कम है अपने career में. चलता है, bro.
One woman man. He should be allowed this much at least. But how did we come to?
No, we were talking about dates and all.
Yeah.
वो तो बहुत पीछे है अपना people are great in moments that is, and people like to forget that, man, because we like our heroes diamond, like impenetrable as far as and that is so weird, because then how do you do you as a common person then even find them relatable?
So here with me is like, if I want to like the person, I don't like digging in through so much. Just be like, oh my god, he does this in his bathroom. Shit.
That's too much.
If I want to like, so I don't want to know too much about it, because this small pocket I like about this person, I want to be that only, because this is why I liked it. I don't want to find out what they're doing here and there. If it turns out through some popular thing that happens, like a Bill Cosby type thing, like In the sense, like, I would have preferred I'd not know
Yeah.
this bad stuff that he did so that I could like his comedy. But now it's like in this zone where, like, no, I have to
Especially
not like.
because the stickler that he was, like all the stories
Yeah.
that you heard about him, about cursing. He called out
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and was like, nah, what is all of
Yeah,
this
yeah,
bullshit
yeah.
you're using, bad
Yeah.
words
Yeah.
on stage. And like, dude, you were raping people, man.
Yeah, exactly. Even
And-
Pryor had a thing with him because of that
Huh.
only. Like, had a fight with him because of that shit. So
And you
it's just
can't
like,
expect a man born in a brothel, like, brought up in a brothel,
Yeah.
having so many demons,
Hmm.
to then be like, yes, so today, Sunday, mass,
Yeah.
what do you expect him to
Yeah,
do?
Pryor can't have a normal set
Yeah.
because he just grew up in
Also,
Exactly
yours
so.
was a very weird psychosis, man, as Bill Cosby. Don't expect other people to replicate that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you could do that? If it was just a cult of rapist comedians?
I feel like so because these fucking Bill Cosby was such a flawed character, but he was such a cultural influence.
Hmm.
I feel like that has a part to do with why society is kind of fucked up, basically.
Yeah.
Because that fucked up part of his life, that rapey shit,
Yeah.
was projected in whatever he was doing on
Yeah.
TV in the minorest of ways
Yeah.
that we might not even know, dude.
The domination that he'd like to
Maybe.
have on stage,
Hmm.
very, you could sometimes see it, how he commanded, how
Yeah.
he saw that stare which you thought was, oh, it's a nice, hey,
Yeah.
old black
Like, I'm
guy
saying
stare.
if the person is inherently a bad person
Huh.
and nobody knows it,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and he's portraying himself as this good person and he's leading basically a society.
Yeah.
Like, at one point, like, this is how the people wanted to behave like Bill Cosby,
Yeah.
like as a person,
Yeah.
But nobody knew that he was this rapist and all, but only Bill Cosby knew, right? So that stuff wasn't hidden when he was doing or being
Sure.
Bill Cosby, like on TV and stuff.
True.
Huh.
So I think that has an influence on society as well. That fucked up shit. Like, in the sense, Edison and Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
That whole this
Huh.
might I don't know the complete story, but apparently Tesla invented some shit and then Edison stole it.
Yeah. Huh.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
As
I'm
far
not
as the
sure.
electricity thing is concerned,
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely been spoken about a lot. But more
Yeah.
than that, I do not like Edison because he electrified an elephant.
Wow.
Yeah, electrocuted
at
an elephant.
a
and all.
World Trade Fair in Chicago or something just to show electricity works.
Oh,
I
wow.
was like, damn, dude, there was no need to get an elephant involved. in
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
You could just have used anything else.
Yeah.
Why show the biggest animal like that? Just a
Yeah.
dick move.
You could have, I don't know, maybe who would be he could have taken fucking Hitler, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hitler was
Anybody.
alive then?
No, I
Edison
don't know.
times?
I don't
Take a
know.
doll like Hitler, okay? Make one. Electrify that. At least there is catharsis. You know what? Get a Jew to flip the switch. Do that. It
Okay,
will
okay.
work out as catharsis. Don't electrify.
Let's
and
go on with a good list of what he could have used instead of an elephant.
Exactly.
To show electricity.
Some of the audience members who were clapping like, oh, you could have started with them as well. It's your turn now, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, maybe bread. Was bread invented?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bread
yeah.
was there.
Pretty
Yes.
Yeah. Bread? He
Toast.
Could have made
rectified
toast.
bread? Yeah.
Could have had toast.
Fucking
good.
dumbass.
Yeah. Serve breakfast.
Or like just show an electrocuted version of everything. Day-to-day objects electrified. That's a proper
Yeah.
World Fair.
Yeah.
Like
That's
display.
a fucking listicle.
Yeah. 10 things you thought weren't better electrocuted.
Written by Thomas Edison.
Hey,
Yeah.
dumb fuck.
Yeah.
You could come up with 10 things, okay? You did not have to spend so much money.
So he spent all of this
Back
time
when
in that.
BuzzFeed was a newspaper.
There was just a guy in a hat, a kid selling. Today's 10, today's 10.
yeah. Extra,
There's
extra.
a bonus
read all
one.
about it. And it's Cheyenne Roy from that time.
Number 7 will surprise you.
yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
He spent all of that time electrocuting elephants, and then he's like, "Of course, you took 10,000 attempts for the bulb.
yeah.
You just wasted all of this time."
So, yeah. So, apparently, like, Tesla's thing is more better now to be used, that principle. But we lost so many years using Edison's
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
So, we evolved in the Edison way.
Huh.
We should have evolved in the Tesla way all these years, but only now. So we've lost so much years of evolution as a human race.
Oh.
We've evolved in the wrong way. Basically, we've taken a wrong exit at the highway and we've just gone like too far now.
He was the wrong GPS.
Yeah.
Like, I just went.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Because people were also afraid of Tesla. Because he was an eccentric man. I mean, he's thinking about so many different things.
By
his
accent,
background.
I think by eccentric in that time, he just must have been gay or something.
Yeah, of course.
Possibly,
But,
Like
that's a
something like
possibility.
that.
I mean,
Also
of course, in
foreigner,
a sense,
no?
I don't know about that, but there is a thing where he liked pigeons. Like he liked to talk to them also once in a while.
Because his diaries say after he went abroad, his diaries say that my pigeon shoots laser beams like from its eyes. So, and I think he wrote love poems to his pigeon also.
Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah, so he was like super into his pigeon. And whatnot.
Wow. Okay.
If this is an Edison plant, we don't
We
know.
don't know.
To all the conspiracy
Because here's the
theorists
thing,
out
Thomas
there.
Edison probably controlled the media also at that time. There's a
Oh,
possibility.
Edison was just basically like bad mouthing Tesla. Like,
Possibly,
Yeah.
yeah.
no, he has like.
He just goes to the president and be like, "Uspe Tesla is
talks
not
to
a good
pigeons."
guy."
He eats his own gangrene, dude. Hang out with him.
He grows it on his own.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Gave
so
himself
this is-
diabetes.
It's interesting how rumors work like that, right? I mean, the way people and society generally react to news which is sounding, the more weird it is, the more absurd it is, the quicker it moves.
Yeah.
The more momentum it has. Like, this has never been heard of. Like, I've never seen or heard these words in this context put together. You know, that's how quickly rumors spread.
Yeah.
And that's why it's very...
Do you, sorry, cut.
Yeah,
Go on.
I was just going to mention that's why it's very interesting to see how when you have dictatorships fall, then their cauldron of fetishes comes out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, of course he has so much power. He's now just trying to find the line, and he has so much power that there is no line. Like people just suddenly like, oh, you want to do this? Okay, fine. Where here? All right.
Apparently, this makes us the master race. So
Yeah.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you were saying something.
I fucking forgot, dude.
Nah, it's fine. I was
Shit.
speaking about that power thing. What were you speaking about?
Power का चीज था,
The
Edison के बाद
thing
था,
and fetishes and
fetishes came out.
And this
Something
was
about media
an
rumors.
advertisement for pot.
Huh.
These last 5 seconds, it was an advertisement for
Oh, yes.
weed. Basically,
I mean, as far as conversations are concerned, it's considered to be a social lubricant.
Yeah.
Historically speaking, I shouldn't say the Mayans used it because that's not a great example to go by because they
Mayans?
ended.
No, but
But-
that's a
Mayans
good
are
thing.
dead.
Na?
Oh,
They were
okay.
so
Yeah.
ahead of their time, they saw the end of the world.
there is no like remaining Mayans. Like the last Mayan, she's fucking 98 years
No,
old.
I don't think. I
She
think
doesn't know what
smallpox took
internet is.
everyone.
No, there are some like Mexicans. You see the lineages from the Inca time and Mayans, but now they are selling souvenirs outside
Yeah.
the pyramid.
Okay.
You know, where if you just turn back time, you will see their same ancestors getting beheaded on top for the sun god or something. Now they are standing in that same place with a chota sa aisa chowki, like souvenir, madam. You know,
Yeah,
3
yeah,
for
yeah.
4, 3 for 4.
Dude, that was so interesting, dude. Discovery used to have this series of I don't know what it was called, but it was basically centered around like the rarest language on earth or something.
Oh,
like that. So
okay.
it'll be these tribes that
Yeah.
look like fucking. They'll be wearing that lion stuff.
Yeah,
It
fur
makes
and
you
shit.
look
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
That's how they are like on every day, dude.
That's
Huh.
also part of their
That's
language.
their
huh?
costume. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, that is a part of a language. That means don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I am wearing a lion on my head, motherfucker. Who do you think you are? You're going to challenge me for the tribal chief? Oh yeah? Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to feed you to this fellow's brother.
And then these Discovery guys used to go to these people, and literally like there's like 600 people speaking this language in this island and all. Like those stuff I used to find fucking interesting, man. They're saying nobody is there to translate.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, some shit this guy's saying. Yeah, come here. 400 people speak this language. It's called Papa Poo, some shit like that. Yeah.
But it's interesting how all languages sound different, but there are sounds existing for the same ideas. You know, like
Like?
they are saying things in you don't know, but they're probably saying like this fucking idiot. I've never seen this sort of a person. Like there is context to the communication that needs to be had. Like the
Yeah.
idea, the semantics of what you're trying to convey. That's the same. It's just that the way in which it is being said.
Yes.
You know, like
Just
somebody.
changes.
It's just, and it's so rare. That's only 600 people, 400 people.
Yeah.
Like Latin is considered to be a dead language, right?
I think so. Maybe there are some like, वो होते हैं ना like so in like I don't know if you guys have this. Oh yeah, Marathi has this a little bit. Marathi people want to like in the sense like if you don't know Marathi as a Marathi person, is there like a you're not a real Marathi? Is there like in Tamil there is.
Yeah.
Like when I am Tamilian half, but I can't speak like full Tamil. So when I go there and they're Tamil, half Tamil da. Okay. And then they start like go on like they'll say okay I'm like no, Tamil I don't know and then you're not
half of what you said the other half I have no context
and then they just straight up tell me you're not Tamil dude you are not Tamil
your pirated software in you
you're not Tamil so don't call yourself Tamil is what they say. So the point was basically shit what was the point?
Language as far as it's a big part of your identity.
It is. So so
Latin being a dead language.
Yes, Latin. So there might be some old like in Spain or wherever Latin comes from. Spain only, right?
Italy.
Yeah, there might be old ladies over there. They'll
probably.
Be like,
there must be there is some tribe in India, some village where everyone just speaks Sanskrit like conversationally.
Oh really?
This like fun fact type. This is an internet fun fact kind of thing. I don't know how true it is.
Like
I saw it in an ad.
In South Africa, they speak English and Afrikaans.
Afrikaans is a well-known language. I guess.
Yeah, but Afrikaans is basically 1600s Dutch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's old Dutch.
Era.
Yeah. It's like 1600s, 1700s Dutch.
Oh, okay.
So, and they take it in school like first grade, second grade, they take it and they're all fluent in Afrikaans.
Do they still get an opportunity to Netherlands?
Yeah. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do, dude. There will be like some connection like that.
Because I like that, like, okay, if you were a colonial empire and you screwed over a nation for a couple of centuries or whatever, like, come on, man, you took all of the resources to make your city better. Open the gates for them a little bit.
Sometimes I think, dude, like I was born in Saudi, but still Indian passport. Sometimes I wish like, okay, I don't want to change my race. Like I wish I could have been Indian, but like I could have been born fucking Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
Easily, right?
Oh, what a great match the following column. Like, if you could, it's
easily. I could have easily though, because some Indians were taken as slaves, right?
Yeah,
what if galti se they go to my grandparents' plot on the day that they were recruiting?
Yeah.
And they're like Muslim families, so 23 kids, 24 kids, very normal, right? Yeah, give me 20. And then like, what if my dad was like one of them, or like my granddad, I don't know which one, would have made me in that grand to grand or whatever. And then what if they went to Caribbean? I would have had fucking British passport, dude.
Yeah.
Killer scenes.
Yeah, British
everywhere.
You could have migrated to the US as well. I got a couple of Indian descendant people, but when we spoke to each other, it turned out that they're from
like,
Fiji.
Oh yeah.
Because some of their ancestors were taken as slaves to the island of Fiji.
Yeah, bro. If I had Fiji passport, dude, fucking sexy, dude.
Imagine that life. There's
Blue
absolutely
oceans.
no stress about anything.
Exactly.
Anything.
Fuck, I'd be like the sexy Indian, dude. Not the
Yeah.
Indian. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're Indian from Seychelles? Wow, bro. Suriname Indians? Ooh. Yeah.
Meet anybody you say
You get
this.
with that passport, you get abs. Straight
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
You're on the beach, you have abs straight away.
He's just playing
It's just
volleyball
ball.
for no reason.
Yeah.
Aamer is able to play both sides of the court.
He's just running from here to there.
Yeah. Like Jason Mamaji or some shit. Oh, fuck. That Indian is sexy, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's the
Fiji.
good Indian. So there's our Indians who the only thing they can do is go and work in a tech company over there and like work their way up. And then there is this Indian who wins at life.
Yeah, like the doctor, lawyer, engineer. That Indian is like our version, the Indian Indian. Those Indians fucking.
They're enjoying life. Bro.
They just ended up joining a different line.
Yeah.
And they were like, fucking nobody noticed. Tuck, 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 tuck. I'm standing here. And then, you guys go ahead. You guys go ahead. I'll see you later.
Like that is a great.
I'm just busy being hot, man.
Hey, man.
I'm just busy getting laid, man. That's all. Oh, that Indian would have been nice.
Yeah.
He
What an accent.
just has the black person confidence in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a bionic man. It's just
Yeah.
made together.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sexiness of a black man and
In
I
a
don't
brown
know what.
guy's body.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is actually that Venn diagram ka that
Yeah,
छोटू
yeah,
सा mixture होता है ना where two circles meet. This guy was able to find his place
Dude,
over
like
there.
black man confidence and Indian hustle.
Yeah. Super.
That'll be like
He's
one
just negating
superhero of fucking
negating each other's bad things,
yeah.
bad qualities.
Yeah,
And there's other black men talking shit. Hey, he talks and acts like us, but he doesn't have the dick. He's got the Indian dick. Okay, don't let him fool you.
He's
But
got
he'll
big
earn
dick
a
energy,
fucking-
but he doesn't have a big dick.
Yeah, but he'll like fucking sell 9 houses in 4 hours, bro. Like that's how, yeah. Indian
While
hustle.
saving a school bus from drowning and sipping on a coconut.
Yeah.
He's going to do all of that.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Superman is so cool, how come he's not multitasking while saving this?
He just wants to look good.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot of vanity with Superman. You know, he needs to have that bit of hair just so. Like, dude, get busy saving. Alright? What is this? Stopping, looking at yourself in the mirror, you know, changing yourself from Clark Kent to this kid's drowning, man. Come on.
Yeah, but I
Pick it
feel
up.
like, but he's not. I don't think Superman. That costume isn't cool, by the way. I don't.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
The costume isn't nice. Like I
It's
don't know
too
why they haven't
colourful
changed
to
it.
scare you.
No, but then like I'm talking on a fashion standpoint. It's still terrible. It's just fucking spandex. Yuck.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, yeah.
Spandex
Too tight,
suck.
man.
You can tell like it's very difficult to get out of.
Yeah, you're never gonna see like a Victoria's Secret or like some
Yeah.
fashion show,
Yeah,
Dolce
there's
& Gabbana,
no-
where it's like spandex in a cape where model is walking. You know?
They've never invited him for a runway thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Like nobody's gonna wear that.
Superman just stopping over at a
Yuck.
pharmacy because he's got a rash.
rash.
yeah.
This costume looks good, but I got a rash, dude. Like just before saving somebody, he's adjusting his spandex.
Every day
Wait,
he just
wait.
puts powder.
Yeah.
And one day he goes to Lex Luthor's place and Lex Luthor just sees a ring of powder here.
yeah.
Hey, bro, what is happening? I've got something for that. It's like,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
yeah,
like,
it's LexCorp powder. I came to complain right or not whatever else you're doing.
you guys are into all that DC Marvel stuff, huh?
Not
Slightly.
into. We are just like aware of, because you find yourself in a situation where you're sharing so many cultures. You're getting input from so many cultures. You know?
Yeah.
Even with stand-up, like you're looking at Sam Morril, Mark Normand, you're looking at American influences. If you're following, so there's so much that you can be aware of just via internet.
Yeah.
And they are such big phenomena now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they are almost replacing mythology for the younger generation.
Kind of, yeah. I feel like,
They are god figures, you know.
Yeah.
Don't die, fly.
yeah.
Humanity
it's just
turns to
around.
them.
Yeah.
Save.
Is Marvel bigger than McDonald's right now?
No, I think
is
McDonald's
the
is
biggest,
bigger.
but I think McDonald's just
Yeah.
bought Iraq. So
And,
I don't know what you're
yeah.
talking about. McDonald's can just buy things, dude. McDonald's.
Yeah.
doesn't
McDonald's
even-
is not make believe.
McDonald's can call up Marvel and say, make that guy drink our coffee. Alright, for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That's what keeps Batman awake at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
McDonald's coffee.
McDonald's is powerful as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Please.
Why? What's
sponsor
your
one of us.
thought on that?
Me?
What do you
I
think is bigger?
I don't like Marvel and all. I'm not falling for it.
I'm saying McDonald's versus Marvels.
Oh, I know. I think McDonald's is bigger, right? Has to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel is bigger. I guess Marvel is probably selling like higher priced things than
Huh.
McDonald's.
Of course.
But McDonald's
Yeah.
McDonald's a beast, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
If you
It's like
can-
Khabib scenes versus like
True.
Ex-
someone
Exactly.
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess like Justin Gaethje would be
Yeah.
or something
What
like that.
a mixture, right? That
What?
particular match, as far as Justin Gaethje versus Khabib was
Yeah.
concerned, I mean, Gaethje brings a lot of violence, a lot of chaos, and this fellow was just like,
You guys knew who Gaethje was, before this
Yeah.
Khabib. That's the
Yeah.
first time I saw. Like, what is his name and all? Like,
Yeah.
some new guys
we
fighting.
follow a
Khabib.
lot of. I mean, I like to watch
He
a lot
does.
of UFC and a couple of
Yeah.
producers also. Yeah.
You guys are like deep in it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's that sport which brings the most catharsis.
Yeah.
I feel at this point of time. So,
fucking Khabib was. You know why I got into MMA?
yeah.
Because MMA had the like Khabib was the first Muslim guy on TV.
Yeah.
Where he's coming across like, oh, okay, nice, huh? Oh, cool,
Yeah.
this guy's nice. Baki, everybody is just like either trying to convert.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like Muslimi. It's not
Correct.
like he's like me, Muslim. Like I'm Muslim, but like drinking here and there,
Yeah.
like smoking pot. Like, oh, yeah, I don't do namaz. But then this guy's like Muslim, 5 times namaz.
Yeah.
Like, Assalamu
In the
alaikum.
middle of the fight,
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, all that stuff he's doing, you know. And then like he's a positive guy.
Yeah.
And then like because of so that was basically like that's why I got gravitated towards, because we never had cool Muslims have never been there, dude, on TV.
Even in the comment section,
The coolest one was Muhammad Ali, and he converted from something else. So
Oh,
it's just like he's not a original.
Cassius Clay, I think that was his name.
Yeah, Cassius Clay.
Name.
Yeah. And then even in India it's A.R. Rahman, but A.R. Rahman is also like
Yeah.
some things there.
The moment you start speaking about his religion, he comes up with a new album. Like,
Here, listen to this. Stop talking and
Stop
hear
talking
this.
about this.
Yeah.
Don't ask me questions about nonsense like, my family and whatnot. Just listen to my songs.
Yeah,
I think-
Kamra had like that joke, right? That was so good.
What?
Oh.
That joke, Kamra's joke was basically this guy has to prove how patriotic he is
Yeah.
just to be
Yeah,
safe.
in every
you know?
album.
That was a really funny joke. So yeah. So Khabib was like the first time we were seeing, like Muslims were seeing like, oh wow, we got like a Muslim killing it, huh? Okay, we got, and he's like, there is no weird backside stuff happening. Oh, he murdered someone with his car. None of that.
Nothing.
Even like Gaddafi, all those guys were like these
Yeah.
top Muslim guys, right? In like the Muslim gang of leaders of the world, these all of them had like some weird shit happening in their backstory and all, right? Khabib was like straight up clean. Yes, I care about my father and my mother and my brother and everybody
He
in the
was
family.
Superman.
Salam alaikum.
In a
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
He's a Superman.
Simple. I live in the mountain. You know, like, okay, cool, okay, intense. Yeah, I go to the masjid. I'll be late for the fight. Okay. You know, like that level, you know. So it was like first time, because every time we've seen like any of that level Muslimi people,
There's
it's
some
always
baggage with
yeah.
weird baggage with it comes out in a way you're like, come on, man.
Yeah, they either don't have a leg or they're just some evil person.
Yeah.
There were no like cool good people. Even like how they did the Conor versus Khabib fight, it was like Khabib was like, oh, Western world, yes, and then Khabib was, you know how I saw it as a Muslim guy and Khabib representing Muslims, like the West. Now I'm talking like basically like Arab redneck language.
That's fine. That's completely fine. That is a voice also that needs to be heard.
So the West kind of, I think they were channeling Rocky versus the Russian guy. You remember the Russian guy? Just like villain. Like villain.
Like Rocky needs to wear the
God.
American flag and go and beat
And
the
he's
shit
coming
out of
with that white blonde afro, and then he's like, "Oh my God, who's this guy, dude? He's coming like that and shit." Like, so there was the way they put it. It just seemed like they were portraying him as a villain.
Yeah.
You know.
They were trying to basically show how they were trying to use his niceness against him almost, like because he doesn't drink. And McGregor was like, hey, taste my whiskey and what I like. No, brother, no alcohol. Like keep it up. And people are, hey, come on, man. You know, it was almost that sort of a, like white Irish people were like, oh, what the fuck, you can't drink and what are you talking about?
I don't know if you guys like remember, like it was just like I know you guys don't like this. Tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. Alhamdulillah. You guys don't remember that?
With the finger also.
Yeah.
Almost as if extra emphasis. You don't believe me? I'll make it happen. Okay?
That finger reminds me of that Curb Your Enthusiasm thing, no, where he gets the fatwa. Where he's just going.
So I feel like the Illuminati programmers of the TVs, right?
Yeah.
You know, like the UFC editor or something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have to give it to Illuminati for
Yeah.
quality
Approve.
check.
Yeah, that's the biggest censor board there is.
I'm
No?
pretty sure they must have thought like we should put reverb on Alhamdulillah just to increase the villainness of this.
Little
You know?
bit.
And
I'm
just
pretty sure they did it
go
as
black
well.
and white, grainy, and like red eyes.
I'm pretty sure they increased the fucking
It must
reverb on
sell a lot
Alhamdulillah.
more
Yeah.
of everything.
Oh
bro.
my
It's
God.
at the end of the day, it's only about business. Don't worry.
Yeah. I swear I think they programmed it like fucking we're gonna make the
But
Muslim
it
guy
worked
villain.
against them also, because in certain places, I was so surprised by how certain people processed Khabib as well.
Yeah.
The persona of it. I once saw a complete like right-wing, fellow comment,
Yeah.
and in that he was also like, but I like the fact that he's standing for his culture and whatnot. That is what we are also trying to do. And the fact that he's not drinking and whatnot is something I completely support.
Yeah.
And he should go ahead. And
Yeah.
it
I
goes
don't
in
like
that-
his culture, but I like the way he.
Like, I feel like because I think media is moving towards the east now. Like dominant media
Huh.
in the world is moving towards the east. Like K-pop is coming up now. Like
Yeah.
fucking it's coming. It's
Yeah.
happening. India is also like coming up, and I think Khabib beating Connor
Yeah.
was one of those moments like Columbus landing up in America
Yeah.
Oh,
instead
yeah,
of
yeah,
India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally like one of those like, yeah, the West niggas like, sorry for you.
We are going to come up with a compilation.
Bleep it, bleep it.
We'll
Please
have
bleep it.
BLM protests in
Yeah.
Airoli tomorrow.
Like in the sense like it was like a statement. Like I'm thinking like East is basically like
Yeah.
one of those the first stands on the left like Kazakh or Uzbek,
Yeah.
and then towards like straight up like till which is the most far east, whatever it is basically, right?
The Japan.
So
वगैरह,
yeah, so even Australia comes towards that America
Yeah.
side only.
Hmm.
So in the sense, it was like a little bit of a moment where the East was
Yeah. like,
like, "Yo, we're taking over. It's gonna take."
That's
I think 20. I hope the World War stuff doesn't fucking explode because East is coming back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We
In
are
development.
In a
having a
big way.
comeback. We see
Yes.
it
Hmm.
on the
Asia,
precipice.
Asia is coming back in
Yeah.
the fucking developmental stuff, all that. We have even if Pakistan is doing well, that means like, wow, okay,
Yeah.
if Pakistan is doing well, Pakistan were shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like now they're doing decent, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Compared
that
to
means
where they started,
Yes.
So overall, on an aggregate level,
Yes.
the continent is killing it.
yes.
They lost half their country midway, and now
Yes.
they're doing better.
Yeah.
So that means Asia is on its way up,
Yeah.
and with the help of the Arabs, I think
we should
we
be able
can
to.
just these guys are buying clubs in England and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
which is such a statement.
What a great
Yeah.
thing to just. Whatever you own will buy it.
Yeah.
You think you took our money and it
Yeah.
made a difference?
Not
We're
that,
richer than that.
yeah, Arabs don't like Indians at
Yeah.
all. They think we're
Oh.
disgusting, just
Oh,
like how
yeah.
Pakistanis think Sri Lankans are disgusting.
Yeah.
Arabs think
Indians are
Indians are disgusting.
I mean,
Indian
we're all
Bangladeshi.
having our own bits
Yeah.
of hatred, okay?
Yeah.
Pockets of hatred towards
There's
other people.
progress and there's hatred.
Yeah.
Both of them coexist.
Yeah, but I think Asia is on its way up, and like I think a lot of like
Yeah,
media
that's true.
stuff is gonna be
Yeah.
like it's gonna
like
take
how
over.
Friends was coming here and people started talking like those
Yes.
Friends characters. Now Squid Game is gone there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
K-pop has gone
Yes,
there.
exactly.
And
So-
that's also very non-English movement also happening. Like English as a dominant language
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
disappearing.
Yes.
Like the past 3-4 phenomenons again TV show wise have all been Spanish.
Yeah.
Subtitles
All been
have
on-
taken
yeah.
that away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that power
I'll
of
just
English.
come up
away.
with subtitles and now you just understand the language and enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
And if we are able to learn from the bullshit mistakes and if we are able to just get the media right, of course it's sliding already, but if we just are able to get it right, maybe the new age thing would be without a couple of bullshit problems that the West had, so clearly had.
Yeah.
With come on, man, they could have easily avoided this cultural shift while they were experiencing this
Yeah.
development.
Yeah.
If you are able to do that,
Yeah.
it would last a bit longer.
Yeah, because China is dominating all that, all the devices, all this algorithmic
Yeah.
stuff, all this TikTok, everything.
True.
All China is just dominating everything,
Correct.
And
That is right, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah.
And not only that, their approach towards the algorithm is so different. Like for example, TikTok, which is now banned here, but in other places you see the content of TikTok is just like, okay, this is going to snatch away IQ points.
Yeah.
Slowly, the amount of screen time you have on this, you're losing it, buddy.
Yeah.
You'll just be standing and saying, hey, like you'll just become a
Yeah.
zombie slowly, In China, if you're a kid of a particular age, the screen time is restricted by the state, by the app. So
In
if-
where?
in China.
So if you're
a kid-
13,
yeah, if you're a 13-year-old
Yeah.
kid, you can't just be on TikTok for hours together.
okay, but you can't lie about your age also on the app and all.
Because they have your info already, na? They have
Okay.
the state
Oh,
credit
yeah.
system.
Oh.
When you're
Oh,
born,
sub,
you're
yeah.
in it.
Okay.
So your accounts, and of course, I don't think in China, lying is taken very politely, you know.
Yeah.
They're not so happy about getting lied to. The state over there, the Chinese say, they're like, nah, buddy.
Yeah.
I change your display picture, okay?
Okay.
You don't change your display picture. I
Okay.
choose it. And
Okay.
it all looks like a mugshot.
Okay.
For
Okay.
everyone. That's,
Oh, so their display is like, in India, sometimes they'll put passport photo as display picture.
yeah, so in some cases,
Everybody's display pictures like that.
especially new joinees, where
Yeah.
you see they're
Yeah.
treating it as a bio, all of
Thing,
that,
yeah.
it's just a mugshot.
Shit, dude.
Even another thing about TikTok.
But yeah, in China, the point was they do not allow the sort of bullshit content also. So the kids over there see like TikTok videos about science experiments and stuff that they can
Sports
use to study.
achievements and all.
Oh, yeah. I was checking
Yeah.
this out. The algorithm is positive influencing in China.
Yeah.
And they are giving out everything that will increase negative influence in all the other countries.
Yeah.
And that's just like some like, you know.
They
what-
found their new lead paint, basically.
Well, but this is better than what Facebook was doing.
Yeah.
Facebook was like, तेरे cupboard में क्या है?
Huh.
Oh, ये तू चड्डी सूंघता है. That's
Yeah.
what Facebook was doing. It was just
It was too creepy, man. Facebook was too creepy. They were
Yeah.
trying to get everything. And I remember I was so naive when Facebook had come around. I was in college and I was ready to give up
yeah.
everything to these. They're like, what do you want, man? Tell me.
Yeah.
What is my age? Yeah, I'll tell you. Where was I born? Yeah, of course. This is how I look like.
Yeah. I feel like China is doing a morally better thing than what Facebook was doing.
It's almost a war on two fronts.
Yeah.
Because you're taking the best parts of that technology and enforcing out in your society.
Yeah.
Whereas you're also making the tools which are going to fuck up
Yeah.
your competitor.
Yeah. So it's like China's mentality is मैं रेस में भाग रहा है मेरे को जीतने का है dude.
हाँ.
ये सोच रहा है तू क्या ये वो तुम लोग गंदा कर रहे हैं ये मेरे को नहीं पता dude. तू fix कर मैं रेस जीतने का.
Yeah.
Which is I think a little bit nice only, like it's
Yeah.
not bad.
And I like it.
Like I don't mind it if a person is trying to just win and they're just trying to use
Yeah,
techniques and
but
tactics.
your way of running the race is also shooting everyone else in the foot. That's
Yeah.
also the case.
Yeah. But they're not shooting. They're just like, oh, you want to go to the exit?
Yeah.
Achha, okay.
It's
Go
there.
there.
Yeah.
And they're going. Kinda like that.
They're just pouring a bit of oil, like randomly,
Yeah.
like just, take that turn.
Yeah.
And then when they slip, you're, oh, sorry, I meant there.
Yeah.
Not over there. That's
I
all
feel
they're
like
doing.
China gets a bad rap, okay? Like, I'm from India. I want India to do well as well. But I feel like India shouldn't be fighting with China. I feel like Indians and Chinese should be like, bro, let's fucking kick their ass. Why are we fighting,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah,
I think India and China should do that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people will be like, nahi, aise nahi karna, no, you know what China did. Yeah, there's some things you also did, dude. So stop judging everybody, dude. Fucking be friends with the strongest guy and fucking take everybody down,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's all.
It's a great alliance to make.
Yeah.
Come on, who's around us? Let's
Yeah.
make friends with them.
Yeah.
You know how many countries depend on India?
Yeah. A lot.
So if China fucks us, they're going to fuck. Dude, India is not. You think India is strong enough to deal with China on like a fighting basis?
I don't think anyone is ready for war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think anyone is.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I,
I
think
wouldn't
if-
want to live in a country with war.
Yeah.
I think we'll reach a stage where we are just like pushing our armies to this extent where
Yeah.
the armies will just meet on the battlefield and say, hey, buddy, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, you really want to? And they'll be like, no, let's just make our own country.
Yeah. Why does India have terrible relationships with all their neighbors, dude? I don't understand this.
Yeah.
China से लड़ाई हो रहा है. Nepal, India chill, I think.
Yeah,
Pakistan
No,
से
Nepal
लड़ाई
and
हो
India
रहा है.
also have
Bad,
tension.
huh?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
Yeah,
bad
because
relationships.
after demonetization, Nepal got fucked.
Okay.
So that's why
Even
Nepal had
Bangladesh
to-
से लड़ाई हो रहा है.
Sort
Pakistan से
of,
लड़ाई हो रहा है. Sri
हाँ.
Lanka, I don't know
Yeah.
what's the scene with Sri
Like,
Lanka.
yeah, we are the bad neighbors of this
Cool.
neighborhood.
Then we've had a bad history with Sri Lanka because one of our prime ministers got blown up because
Oh,
of
yeah,
bad
yeah,
connection.
yeah. Okay,
So,
okay. Fuck Sri Lanka.
yeah.
What the fuck, Sri Lanka? I
Yeah,
thought we were
man.
supposed to be friends, dude.
Yeah, I
What
thought
the
we're just
fuck?
buying coconuts from you. You were now you're like doing this. What the hell, man?
What the fuck? I didn't know
like
that.
your beaches and
By the
whatnot.
way, I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm kind of gawar with this Indian history
it's,
stuff.
It's okay.
You
it's
know?
fine, but there is. But the thing is, with those smaller nations, at least we have a flex. Like, you know, there is some dependency, codependency as far as your economy is concerned. You
Yeah.
depend on us a little bit. Bhutan and whatnot. We are like, yeah, cool. We'll come to your place,
Yeah.
breathe a bit because you don't have pollution.
Yeah, we're chill with Bhutan,
Yeah.
right? Okay. But Bhutan is like, why would we chill
Bhutan
with
is
them?
like a friend you don't really want, no?
They're not even good at any sport.
Yeah.
Like there is no like, why is Bhutan
What
there?
do you
Like,
do? You just have a cool name. That also in your language. Like the land of the dragon.
Yeah.
And
They
we are
don't
a
even
clean
look like
place.
dragon.
Like they have that cleanliness thing and they have peace. I think that is what they're like. There's
Yeah,
peace
they
in the
have peace
air.
because
Yeah.
no one's fucking with them. Because no
Yeah.
one sees value in fucking with them.
What's up,
You know
Bhutan?
what I mean?
Nothing, dude. Just chilling. You did homework? Yeah. Oh,
Take
cool.
this, listen to this bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's what. Yeah, Bhutan is that to India, dude.
Yeah.
You have water? Yeah. You want sip? Oh, yeah. Drink? Okay, done. Okay, cool. Yeah. और क्या चल रहा है? Nothing. Just Bhutan only.
Yeah, it'll be like embarrassing for anyone to fuck with Bhutan. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
What are you picking on Bhutan for?
तू भूटान से क्यों लड़? भूटान चिल्लर dude. Like भूटान से मत लड़ dude. उसका बाप ट्रक चलाता है bro. Like लड़ मत उससे. उसका life hard है.
बेचारा है, dude.
Why are you doing that?
It's like that. Like dude, don't fuck with Bhutan, dude.
Don't you know he's not okay?
I'll be Pakistan, and then we're trying to like basically like Bhutan को party को आना है, and we're like discussing if we wanna get Bhutan to the party. Okay. I'll be Pakistan. Who do you wanna be? Who's India?
I'll be Bangladesh.
Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Okay, all
It's
right.
like,
All right.
I don't want my tigers playing with Bhutan. I'll be honest with you.
ये सुनना वो कौन है उधर?
अरे नया कोई बाजू में आके खड़ा रहने का रहता है उसका.
हाँ अच्छा है क्या?
मतलब हाँ ठीक है, ऐसा शांत है.
हाँ.
छोकरा शांत है, ऐसा कभी कभी ऐसा छोटा छोटा गिफ्ट लाता है, ऐसा ऑर्गेनिक ऐसा.
क्योंकि मेरे सर पे इस कदर इतना दर्द हो रहा है.
Guys. Economy is booming. Time to party. Who's coming? India, you coming?
Of course,
You coming?
I'm there.
What about you?
तो हम पीते नहीं हैं, तो आप लोग पी रहे होगे ना उधर.
Seriously, dude. The way you're after Kashmir, I think you do drink.
ये उर्दू में बोलेंगे जरा, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
It's just some version of Boys Played Well, dude.
इस कदर इत्मीनान हो गया है मेरा.
Dude, you're slurring so much. India, did you hit him with something?
Tiny bit. 20 years ago. Nothing recent.
आप लोग इंग्लिश में मत बात कीजिए.
Well, if you wouldn't have blown up those convent schools, it would have been fine.
You would have had a couple of translators, man.
Anyway, उनका नाम है, उनका नाम क्या है उनका? वो
Well, I used to be Pakistan, but now I'm Bangladesh. I'm my own man now.
अरे आपका नहीं, वो उधर पीछे जो है.
Oh, that guy is Bhutan.
क्या?
Yeah, it's Bhutan. He calls
Bhutan.
he calls himself
Bhutan है.
dragon and shit, but
अच्छा.
but
Tame
like
dragon.
tame
chill,
dragon.
quiet.
Tame-
Smiling.
Yeah.
For
अच्छा.
some reason, their dragon smiles.
अच्छा ओके.
There's no
भूटान, उनका नाम भूटान है.
हाँ.
कैसे उनकी क्या कैसे हैं वो,
Well,
क्या
like-
करते हैं
ज़्यादा बात तो नहीं करते. Mostly meditation.
यार? वो अच्छा, हाँ इसलिए अच्छा.
Yeah.
वही मैं सोच रहा था, वो ऐसे क्यों बैठे हुए क्यों है, तो मुझे लगा.
I've heard like everywhere in Bhutan there's dicks on the walls, like drawings of dicks on the walls. He's weird, man. he's really weird. Yeah, it's real. I've heard.
मेरे को भी नहीं
Look,
दिखा कभी.
Nepal told me that, so I don't know. Maybe
ओ
he's just jealous.
ओ आपकी है नेपाल के साथ जानकारी? हाँ हम
Yeah,
भी-
very jealous person Nepal.
अच्छा कभी कभी हम
थोड़ा
करते हैं
बहुत ये
दोस्ती
भी
उनके
चुराया
साथ.
मालूम है. भूटान से थोड़ा बहुत प्लेजरिज्म भी किया है नेपाल.
अच्छा.
हाँ, तो वो ऐसा वॉकिंग का वो बेल्स रहता ना.
हाँ.
भूटान एक बार देखा और बोला ये तुम्हारे इधर लगा है, हमारा चीज है ये. क्या कर रहा है इधर? हम बैठ के तुम आवाज ही चुरा लिया, हम आवाज नहीं किया तो तुम हमारा आवाज ही चुरा लिया. सो इसके लिए थोड़ा पीछे ही बैठा है वो, कि उसको आगे आके, because he's a bit angry कि nobody
भूटान.
stands up for me.
भूटान उनका
Yeah,
नाम है.
भूटान.
भूटान.
सुना क्या?
Bhutan.
अरे डरने का नहीं रे.
Okay, unseen, I guess. Cut. चलेगा पर. Bhutan sounds like a nice South Indian English में मजा आता है. Bhutan बोलते हैं. Look at these fucking Bhutans, bro.
You almost drink the herb. Like, there's no Bhutan.
Yeah. These fucking Bhutans keep coming, dude.
It's like something stuck on your shoe.
These Bhutans keep coming and doing like these fucking itminans, bro.
The Bhutan sound like a type of a ghost, right? Like that you're just trying to. It's a.
Go na, irritating ghost.
Yeah.
Go na Bhutan.
Yeah.
Go into the neighbor's house and irritate them, please.
Yeah. Oh, aa gaya re Bhutan. Yeah, fuck.
This is what happens when you're the most quietest, peaceful country. Okay.
Yeah.
You think we're
People
going to
start
leave you
talking
alone?
about
I
you.
think Bhutan should be the new Uganda. Remember when Uganda used to be funny?
Yeah.
Just saying Uganda, no?
Yeah, it used to be like, oh my god, isn't it Uganda?
Like
That
they just
was
had to
like so much fun.
they just had to send so many people in the Olympics to like redeem themselves.
Yeah.
We got to win this, okay?
Yeah, fuck.
And usually it was from an Indian born and brought up in Uganda because you had a couple of immigrants,
Yeah.
Indians who migrated to Africa, Kenya, Uganda.
To set up businesses and all, no, over there.
My
Yeah.
grandmother had
Uganda.
a birth certificate from Uganda,
Oh,
from
God.
my mother's side.
Yeah?
So it's legit this huge.
The birth certificate.
Yeah, the birth certificate folds and whatnot, and it has a beautiful, embossing.
Oh,
nice
on the corner and all.
crest and whatnot.
Wow.
Wonderful. It's
Okay.
frayed, though, because of course it's so old.
Yeah.
And my mother's like hanging on to it almost like if that paper disappears, my mom never existed. Like she's like, keep this.
Oh, so everybody born in Uganda gets a poster for themselves.
Yeah.
huh?
I
Nice.
exist.
Your birth certificate is your.
You will never lose it.
Keep it on your bedstead, like hang it up.
That's so cool. Dude. Nobody in Uganda has low self-esteem.
No.
सबका पोस्टर में वो GTA का
On your-
वो आता है ना
Yeah,
मैप
yeah.
सबका birth certificate वही है.
On your birthday, you just wrap it around yourself and just walk around.
वो fucking lollipop खा रहा है कोई बंदा. Shit, nice dude.
You've seen that, now that we're speaking about Africa, I was checking out this new video, and that really puts the idea of happiness into perspective. It was a video of a small collective of street dancers in some town in Africa. I forget the country. But you can see they are, of course, impoverished. For a belt, all he has done is taken his pants and, tucked them. Like, when you don't have a belt, but you don't have a t-shirt, you can see this fellow doesn't have great access to water.
Yeah.
Torn sneakers that he has probably gotten.
Yeah.
But he was just killing it at dance. He was
Okay.
dancing and that was when I was like, the more suffering, like black people have just suffered so much, African people have suffered so much that they are just really good at enjoying moments.
Yeah.
Like they know how to. I have nothing. I'll dance. Play something. Oh, you're playing something? Yeah, I don't have a speaker. So the moment I get to dance, I'm dancing, dude. I don't have a music system at home. So I'll just move with it. I'll enjoy it. And that is what just befuddles these documentary filmmakers. Whenever you see them now, they are just like, how is he enjoying
Himself.
with, and the fellow is like, shut up, just keep on playing, like change the song now. One fellow starts dancing, the other kids join them, and you see all of them start dancing, and you're like, oh damn,
This is gonna sound low-key super racist,
yeah.
but most black people dance moves look like they're dodging bullets. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed again. वो नीचे वो revolving stuff and then
because
like,
they're
oh,
like-
you missed again.
If it's gonna be dangerous, I might as well go down taunting you, bitch.
And like white people dances, they're standing in the same place
Yeah,
because
yeah,
nobody's shooting anyway, so they don't have to move. वो लोग tap कर रहे हैं एक जगह में.
Tap dancing. They say, come shoot me.
I think that is how black people that dance step came out, the fingers. Like, you get shot for real and then you just, while going down, that's the only way
Oh
I
my
can shoot a
God.
cop is with my fingers.
Shit, हम लोग fucking मैं American jokes लिख रहा है dude. बैठ के.
Yeah, that
It's
was
still
the
a
fall
funny
of the
joke.
American.
Yeah, it's such a funny
And
joke.
not only that, you can change the context of it. I mean, it's not just America. Of course, they're getting shot more in America, but black people get shot anywhere, dude. There's a lot of racism against Africans.
Yeah.
everywhere
Yeah.
for that joke to work.
But guns kill people of all races, so
yeah,
say no to racism.
yeah, say no to racism.
Yeah.
Adopt guns. We will be.
Yeah.
We
At
will
least
be-
if people are not equal, at least guns are.
That's why you have multiple. No. That's why you have multiple bullets in a magazine also.
Yeah.
One for every person.
Oh
You
my
do not
God.
leave anything behind. That's
Oh
why
my
that's why we
God.
have a magazine.
Every bullet you miss
Yeah.
is for racism. If someone points a gun at you, don't run zigzag. Respect the one thing that keeps us equal.
Yeah. Bullets kill everyone. We are the world. We are the children.
And slowly with every verse, you see the voices start dropping down.
We are the and beach mein someone's like, I got 3 with 1.
Finally, there is one fellow left looking. We.
Yeah.
I am the
Humans
and then there's
are
the guy with a
racist.
gun who comes around at the end. I am the one.
Humans are racist, not guns. Like
that
that
in your
fucking.
pipe.
You remember that shit, that Henri one, stand up, say no to racism, white and black. Nike had that thing.
Oh
you know,
yeah. The wrist thing. Live strong.
Live strong, yes.
Yeah,
Live
yeah.
strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that guy had
The Armstrong
Straight-
thing,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he had that NGO which was called Live Strong. You could
So-
buy all the plastic bands.
Yeah, for guns, basically, like get
Yeah,
a gun,
yeah.
save a life, something like that.
Every gun you donate.
Have a small bullet as a symbol.
Yeah.
You know, it's of Live Strong.
Yeah. Fuck, that's so funny, dude.
Every bracelet is made from AK-47 shells. Reused AK-47 shells.
And you just tie-dye all of them with red and white.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my god. But well, I just had like a curious side
Yeah.
in my brain, but then it's actually not a funny side. It's just a side that I want to explore.
Got it.
And I've tried using this side of my mind in stand-up.
Yeah.
And maybe 1 out of 20 ideas work from this side of my brain. That curious,
Okay.
like that
Yeah.
curious brain where I try to dig deep. Like even this China conspiracy theory
Yeah.
comes from this side of my brain.
Got it.
But like this, I don't know, as a stand-up thing, it wouldn't work because it'd be like, "Kya China?" Like it'll
Yeah.
go into
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
zone. So, like 1 out of 20 ideas from this side of my brain works. So what's like? So why I finally on this weird like this style you were saying, right?
Yeah.
It's basically because I tried that, like I'm going to be clean, that wasn't working. So now I was like, okay, I'll just be honest.
Yeah.
And at 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, the only thing I was trying to do is get laid.
Yeah.
So if I was being honest with myself, all I did was just talk about getting laid, fucking, eating ass, all this stuff. I had other bits as well, which I would try to craft,
Yeah.
which will like try to work on a clean set.
Huh.
But if it's like 11:30 at a club,
Yeah.
everybody's
as well.
drunk, I'm doing my like honest stuff. Like I was thinking about boobs today because that's what I was doing.
And those are
literally.
shared priorities, all right?
Yeah.
Those are shared priorities. It's not that people in the audience are not thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
They probably got jobs so that they could fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's 11:30, then they will be like, yeah, even I was thinking, but nothing
Yes.
worked out.
Yeah. So
Post
there is
everything
like
worked.
two types of or two flavors of stand-up I have, which is like I've built these bits over the years, and these are like clean bits. I could play them in front of my mom, like all this, like these bits, and then there's just I'm just being honest now, and there's like there's a not really a confessions side
Yeah.
on my stand-up. Like the other day I was at an open mic in Bangalore only. I had an open mic, right? I haven't written anything new.
Yeah.
I had like a couple of jokes, one-liners that I had, which I wanted to do just to get the crowd on my side. And then once I did that, I didn't have any jokes, so I just started talking about a hookup I had like 2 days ago. I was like, yeah, I hooked up with this person and blah blah blah. Like, well, I'm not gonna tell you the joke because
Yeah,
it's
of
quite
Of course, yeah.
raunchy.
Tell
Yeah.
it to us afterwards, okay?
Yeah. So yeah, I just started talking about it, and then I realized, oh, like that's when I actually made it. That's when I learned that I was actually being honest, like which is maybe 3 weeks ago. I didn't know that I was actually being honest. I thought I was doing like, oh, I'm writing dirty jokes or something like that.
Correct.
Because so only recently I realized like, oh, okay, I was just like being honest. I just didn't know that that's what I was doing.
It's a big epiphany to have for a comic, because you have your own version of honesty. I feel everybody, because your own story, individual story is very different. Your experiences are different, but you will find your own way to be honest, and that will be some of your strongest material.
Yeah.
Because it will translate across no matter what, no matter where.
Yeah. In my case, I was like, everybody likes fucking. Okay, I'm talking about fucking.
That's how we reach 1.2 billion people, alright? People have spoken about fucking. In fact, let's end this episode on this note.
Yeah. Switch off the episode, like, share, subscribe, and then go fuck.
Yeah.
Yourself or someone
Fuck.
else.
And
whatever.
fuck well, dude. Fuck well, take a shower, smell good, and just fuck well, dude. Whoever you are should be vibrating by the end of it.
Yeah, enjoy that moment, dude. You know, make it worth both of your time, right? That is what you do.
Yeah, fuck
And
well,
that's
bro.
it. Fuck well.
Yeah, smell good and fuck well, dude. That's my new T-shirt.
Yeah, and you can see when he'll release that merch by following him on Instagram. Any
So my
shows
plugs,
that you would like
my
to...
plugs. I'm pretty sure this is out after Friday for sure, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to come 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Okay,
yeah,
okay. So Yuck, the Yuck podcast on Instagram, the Yuck Collective, follow them. I'm Aamer Comic, follow me. But these two, Yuck and Yuck Collective, Yuck podcast and Yuck, check it out. YouTube, Instagram, there's reels you can check out. Follow the Yuck podcast. And,
We'll put out the links.
So I'm putting out a special towards the end of this year. Not really the end of this year, like around August, September-ish, trying to put out a special, so look out for that.
Nice.
I also eat ass, so if you want to check that out, you guys can come and check it out later. Just text me on Instagram and be like, can I watch you eat ass? I'll be like, cool, and then I'll send you my stand-up. But yeah, Yuck and Yuck, just follow Yuck and Aamer Comic on Instagram, and stand-up. That's about it. Check out my shit.
As I mentioned, check him out, check his friends out. He collaborates with a lot of funny people as well. And check out our Instagram if you get the time as well. You'll see the tags here. Cordero Noel, Gaurav Pawar. That's it. We're signing out.
Bye-bye.
Radical Measures Podcast. See you later, friends.
Bye-bye.
Done.